G'day everyone, it's your boy Jordan CSNO here, and welcome to another cringy ass video on the dark web. And this is the first video of the year, so I thought I'd start it off with a bit of a New Year's horror story. So you know what, I got bored, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna browse the dark web, also known as YouTube. And that's when I stumbled upon JayTech's channel again. And I thought, you know what, it's been a while since I made a video on JayTech, and that's when I stumbled upon this masterpiece called Why Are PC and Xbox Fans Racist? And you know, I don't own a PlayStation, so I guess that means I'm legally obligated to join the KKK. But don't worry boys, if I buy a PlayStation, apparently I can't be racist. Even if I hated all other races, I still can't be racist, because I'm on PlayStation. Okay, jokes aside, this video is a pathetic attempt for JayTech to use his race as a means of shielding himself and his shitty fanboy opinions from criticism. So, without further ado, buckle up boys, you're about to witness some cringe.
As you know, I've been on YouTube for probably over 10 years, been gaming for over 24 years now.
Yo, JayTech's been gaming for 24 years? Well, I guess I can't argue with him, because he's just got more experience than me, boys. How else do I put it? Like, he's been gaming before I was even a fetus.
So I've seen a lot.
JayTech's seen a lot, boys, okay? This man's about to start having some Vietnam flashbacks. I guess Shepard's betrayal really hit him hard.
So I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot before gaming went to the internet. I've seen a lot after the gaming went to the internet. Obviously, when gaming expanded and everybody started to play online, we actually got to hear other people, you know, become racist and shit.
Yes, little Timmy just went onto PSN and I guess he just became racist. Dude, online gaming doesn't just immediately make you racist. By that logic, every single person watching this video is now racist, because I'm pretty sure all of us have played online games. Yes, there are racist people in online games, but bro, they were racist before they even picked up a controller.
I never really experienced a lot of the racism on PS3 because, again, I was on a PS3.
No, it's because no one can tell what you look like through your voice, dumbass. For all they know, you could have been a 7-year-old with a bong.
Obviously on YouTube, it was a big difference. You dealt with a lot of them.
Well, I mean, if you show your face on YouTube, people are gonna know what you look like, which means, you know, they have more than just your voice to go off of.
The background of the individuals I pissed off first were the Xbox community, so I'm able to actually speak on this.
Okay, if you make a video where you essentially just bash Xbox, you're gonna attract toxic Xbox fanboys. Same if you were to make a video bashing PlayStation, you would attract toxic PlayStation fanboys. And guess what? If some of them are racist, they're gonna be racist to you, regardless of whether they play on Xbox or PlayStation. Fanboys are all the same. They just worship different pieces of plastic. And also, if you make content targeted at toxic fanboys, you're going to attract toxic fanboys. That's how YouTube works.
Because I know who was pissed off by the content that I produced over the years. I pissed off a lot of Xbox fans during the PS3 generation, and then during the PS4 generation, I believe at the halfway point, that's when I pissed off the PC fans by telling them no matter how powerful your system is, you still want something that's on a weaker system.
Well, there's a difference between wanting the games and wanting the system. Your shitty system can suck my left testicle for all I care. The games, on the other hand, look pretty nice. Honestly though, I'll never understand why these fanboys care so much about exclusives. Like, they think it's the greatest thing in the world. Like, yeah, Sony paid so that the game didn't release on other systems. That's it. It's not that great.
Racism is a part of life, it shouldn't be.
There we go. Finally, something me and JayTech can agree on. Even though this statement is very vague.
When you have people that are afraid to say something to anybody's face, they're going to say it over the internet where they're protected by that screen.
I have 2 screens.
You know, by the by the immunity of not knowing who's on the other end. You don't know what they look like, you don't know where they live, you don't know what their face looks like.
Dude, that would suck if you could tell all of that about someone over the internet. Oh no! Someone said something mean to me over the internet. Oh wait, there's their house address, real name, browser's account, and credit card number. Oh cool, I'm gonna go kill them now. Bye!
Now I understand some of the people that are even attempting to go against this live stream. Trying to go up against this live stream or anything I'm saying would make you a defender of what has happened to me multiple times. It's not just this year.
No, it doesn't. There's a difference between defending racism and saying someone's taken the wrong message away from an experience. It's like if someone gets into a fight with a guy at a bar who's wearing a red t-shirt and then they lose, so they immediately hate all guys in red t-shirts. But then someone else says to them, hey, you know, maybe you shouldn't hate all guys in red t-shirts, because most guys wearing red t-shirts are really nice guys. And they say, oh, well now you're defending the guy who bet me up. No, it means we're saying you're wrong about guys wearing red t-shirts. But you know what, let me just put this argument to bed, okay? I don't like JayTech, okay? I don't like him, and I don't like his content. But, do I think people should be racist to JayTech? Of course not. Am I justifying people being racist to JayTech? Absolutely not. However, do I think people should criticize JayTech when he says and does the wrong thing? Absolutely.
I can assure you, the majority of individuals that instigated the drama in January, and of course we won't be able to talk about that information anymore because, you know, we have a new January, so that will be a whole year that people are trying to use that stuff against me. Majority of those individuals were white.
Man, I wonder what JayTech did January last year. Here, let me do a bit of research.
I was an acquaintance of his. We talked about games etc. I guess he found me super attractive, and at some point started to send me dick pics. I said stop, always, and it escalated to him sending me a video where he was literally jerking off to my picture. Oh my god, Jay! 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 Where's it? No, wrong button.
That's what JayTech did. He sent unsolicited dick pics to women. If you want to watch the full video from It's a Gundam, I'll leave the link in the description. I think it really exposes JayTech for how pathetic he really is. I think ultimately the worst part about this though is that JayTech still doesn't see this as a bad thing. He thinks he can just play the race card and get away with it. I literally have zero respect for anyone who does this. If JayTech had maybe actually apologized for this kind of thing, I could have at least gave him the benefit of the doubt. But instead we get the, if you criticize me for being creepy, you're racist.
And the majority of those individuals were on the Xbox as well as PC. Those communities actually joined together in order to quote-unquote cancel me.
For pretty good reason, dude. For once, I actually agree with cancel culture.
We had a prime example just recently on Twitter, and I haven't heard back from Salty, but I have given Salty my opinions on trying to be too friendly with the other side that you left.
Okay, I did a quick Twitter search, and from what I can tell, Saltiest Gaming hasn't actually done anything that bad. Okay, like, it just seems like a bunch of fanboys are screaming at him, so your situation and Salty's situations aren't even comparable.
So Salty, from what I can see, he's Caucasian or white. He left the Xbox side. He wasn't happy. Same thing with Crap Gamer. He left the Xbox side. He wasn't happy.
Crap Gamer left the Xbox side because he wasn't getting enough views. He produced Xbox fanboy content, it didn't get him enough views, so he started making PlayStation fanboy content, and now he gets views. Him switching sides was entirely motivated by numbers. And yes, I'm very aware that Crap Gamer will never admit that himself.
Left the Xbox side, he wasn't happy, but now you have the Xbox fans just going after these guys. Obviously they can't be racist towards them because they're white.
I mean, dude, if someone comes up to me and calls me a cracker and a honky, and then says all white people should die, I'd say that's pretty racist. It's possible to be racist to anyone, regardless of what race they are.
It is probably one of the most toxic communities. outside of the PC community.
You're one to talk about having a toxic community, since you literally encouraged your entire Discord server to spoil Persona 4 Golden for PC gamers when it released on Steam, just cause you were salty that a PlayStation exclusive went to PC. Also, this is the same guy who complained about PC fans spoiling PlayStation games for PlayStation gamers because PC fans are salty. That video aged well.
Them believing that making multiple accounts to dislike my videos or spam untrue things about PlayStation was enough to like make me stop.
I know, JayTech, it's almost like when you made multiple accounts to spoil Persona 4 Golden for PC fans, because you thought it would stop them from buying the game. Rules for thee, but not for me.
A lot of people just think, hey, if I say this to JayTech or about JayTech, if I make a video about JayTech, JayTech will just leave.
JayTech, I'm really sorry if you think that about my videos, because I don't want you to stop making videos, man. You don't understand, JayTech. You complete me. Who else's videos am I supposed to watch and say, you know what, no matter how bad my life gets, at least I'm not this guy. Like, if you left YouTube, I'd have to start watching Crap Gamer.
I've become hardened to the harsh words and criticisms of a lot of individuals. But it does not mean I have to deal with it. So yes, I do use the block button. Yes, I do use the mute button.
Well, it's as it states in the Puss Boy Bible, if you can't beat them, block them.
And I will not respond to anybody that's making multiple videos about me.
So wait, why doesn't JayTech respond to criticism? Oh, cause he's a pussy.
I've extended the olive branch for going on 3 years now. For anyone that has any problem with me or wants to hash it out about consoles or gaming in general, you know, I have this platform here where we can talk about it, and I don't mind doing that. I've had multiple debates.
As someone who's been in one of JayTech's debates, here's how they usually go. Hey JayTech, so why do you think games should be exclusive? Oh, because of this one game no one's heard of, no one bought it. Okay, what about Horizon Zero Dawn? Well, shit, people have heard of that. This other one game no one's heard of that no one bought. Okay. How many games do you have? 100. I have 1,000. You're not a real gamer. Ha ha ha. Owned.
I've had more debates than I wanted to, and the majority of them were all PC-centric people, and the majority of every person, actually, I think all the PC gamers that I've talked to, or PC fans or trolls that I've talked to, they were all white. Every last one of them.
Every single Christian person I've talked to is white, which must mean that all Christians are white. And yes, boys, I know my argument is very stupid. I know I'm basing this off of absolutely no research. I know I'm basing this off of a very small demographic, but I'm right. All Christians are white. And before you say to me, Jordan, that sounds very stupid, don't worry. I know it is. Because this is JayTech's logic.
It's really easy to find out who people are. But you can't really pinpoint on where they live, what their real names are, or their faces. And I don't need any help with that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go stalk anybody or anything, but
don't worry, JayTech, we're all aware. No one needs to help you be creepy. But also, JayTech, you shouldn't be trying to find all of this out about your haters. You should just be ignoring it. Like, the fact that you are going to this extent to research every little detail about them that you can find should ring some serious alarm bells. But anyways, boys, I'm just gonna leave the video here. This video has gone on long enough, so if you did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? It helps the channel out. Please do not send any hate to JayTech, it's really unneeded. Also, my friend Brayden wanted me to mention him in one of my videos for some reason, so shout out to Brayden. But that's all for today, boys, so thanks for watching, and until next time, piss off.